Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Rome Total War, carrying on with our Julii campaign, of course, where we left things off, destroying the Britons yet again. And I think now we've got to a point where we're going to leave them as is. We try and get a surrender from them, for them to become our protectorate once, but they didn't want to accept it. But maybe we can try once more, once we lay siege to Vicus Venede. I'm thinking we can try the diplomat once more, and then, even after besieging their second to last settlement, if they choose not to go for it, I think it's a matter of just leaving them be, moving all of our legions down south towards the inevitable civil war. We've already got one of our elite legions there. Brutii seem to be expanding their borders on the horizons of Egypt's empire, so hopefully, because them two, I'm pretty sure they're still at war, aren't they? They are, of course, still at war. Perfect. Well, that could prove very beneficial for us, because if we could get an alliance with them as well, once we create the civil war, it could be even better. We have our two frontiers. We have the African Peninsula. We also have our Asia Minor Peninsula, and also third frontier being Italy itself, the homeland, the heartland, which should be fairly straightforward, really, once we get Tiberius down with the elite legions. They have a couple of lingering troops around, but they shouldn't prove too difficult for us, to be honest. It should be a walk in the park for these splintered units over here. Now, we did nearly have a full army over here, a full elite legion, and it looks as though we are going to have another one. We are just waiting on 1 hour. There it is. There it is. We have our third elite legion, the first being with Tiberius, the second being over with what will be Valerius's, which he is just over here. He's going to join up with them soon. Perfect. And then our third now being here. Now, who do we get to control this elite army? We don't really have anyone fit for purpose. One name springs to mind. Now, where is that gentleman? This man. This man seems to be very efficient in attacking. Look at this. This is incredible. Maybe we can get him to come down here as well, just to help in the case that we do actually need additional troop. But I'm thinking this army here could be used to possibly start taking Sicily. This could be a good start, actually. Egypt's helping us over here, which is perfect. We've also got some navies being trained up as well, just to keep an eye on any navies dropping any troops off, because we've had the brutii doing that for quite some time. Again, they're doing it here as well. So let's see what else the next turn has in store for us. We have our armies moving further south, preparing for the inevitable civil war. Now, ooh, the brutii have decided to attack a rebel army. Now, I'm going to withdraw from that and let them fight it, and I'm fairly certain they lost that. Let's just have a look over here to see if they actually lost that. Oh, it doesn't actually look like they did. Very interesting. Now that army has actually disembarked here, it seems. It does seem like a lot of troops here, doesn't it? It does seem like a lot of troops. Now this could be the episode, everybody, that we actually go to war with them. We've got our armies in place. We've got our armies in place. It's just a matter of time now. What do we want to do? Do we want to blockade the ports? Do we want to bring these out? Oh, the brutii have actually retreated, it looks as though. Oh, they've actually gone for Ancyra. Interesting, that could be perfect. That could actually be perfect. We've brought our spy back over here as well, just to keep an eye on the Thracians actually wanting to go and attack us. Now, where is that diplomat? That useless diplomat. Oh, he's gone away. Here we go. Right, we can actually get in range of that diplomat. Let's besiege them, and let's try again. Come protectorate, accept or we will attack. Now, let's make an offer of 20,000 denarii. I think that's money that they cannot refuse. Will we be funding their future military campaigns? Absolutely, but we can worry about that when we get to it. No, they don't want to do it. That is certain that they definitely do not want to become our protectorate. So, it's unfortunate, but as expected. Who would want to become somebody else's servants? Absolutely not ourselves. We have an exceptional amounts of money. Even after all the potential upgrades that we have done, it seems to me that we still just have an enormous amount of money. Now, we've been going through just upgrading the walls, because if the brutii and the scipii are going to land on the shores of our empire, we need to make sure we have the best defenses out there possible. And I'm making sure that that is the case, because we do not want any surprise attacks from them, but we are going to strike them as much and as hard as possible. Now, these guys can be retrained, I believe. Yes, they can. However, what we're going to do actually is move all of you guys out. You can go back in there. Perfect. We don't really need to retrain them now, do we? We can move this guy over here. He can become the next army to attack Nicomedia. Now, ooh, we've got a lot of armies coming down here. We've got a lot of armies coming down here. Interesting. Now, I'm just looking at the faction announcements, and we've got a lot of girls popping around, but then this name, Gaius Julius, if you know, you know. Gaius Julius, where is that man? He's a Julii. He's a Julii, but which family tree does he belong to? It's Valerius. Gaius Julius Valerius. He has carried on the bloodline. That is tremendous news. Absolutely tremendous news. Flavius is yet to carry on the bloodline, but he's got plenty of time to do so. But Gaius Julius, he could potentially become the one that sits on the Senate's throne when it comes to attacking Rome. Now, I have said in the previous episodes that we will be attacking Rome last. Now, that is only because I want to see the cutscene that you get from it as the last thing to finish the series off, because I think it would be a very fitting end to the series. Now, all we need to do to become supreme rulers of Rome is this. Become the supreme ruler of Rome, i.e. take over Rome, conquer it, and control at least 50 provinces. Now, we control 47 at the moment. We only need 3 more, including Rome, and then we've won. But that isn't what our objectives are. So I want to make sure we attack that last. Now, they won't come out and attack us, as far as I'm aware. But that could be completely wrong. We could find that the Senate actually wants to go on a conquering spree, but we'll have to find that out later on. Now, death still stalks the land of Corduba. Now, characters affected. Galerius Silo. I have absolutely no idea who this Galerius Silo is. Unless he was a spy or a agent or a diplomat of some sort, but I've absolutely no idea who he is. It's, yeah, very strange indeed. Now, brutii still doing brutii things, perfect. It seems like a bit of a slow episode. It does seem like a bit of a slow episode, but we are slowly but surely making sure that we have everything in place to successfully attack our Roman brothers. Now, the brutii are being very dangerous in their placements. Very dangerous indeed. I'm not really sure why they are there, but yeah, this is oh, we have another large army there. My god, we have such strong units, don't we? Such a strong army. Do you know what? You can go in there as well, and then if we've got any more, we've got an urban cohort over here. We're just missing archers from this. Let's train some archers up, and then we've got an additional one as well. Wow. Wow. Let's do one there. Let's do one in here. Oh, we can't. We've not got the archery range over here. That's actually very surprising. We can train up the archery range after we've done, what is it, the scriptorium? Yeah, that's fine. Now, we've got another one there, and we're going to have Tiberius come down as well. This is insane. This is absolutely incredible. How many turns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 turns. Yeah, that doesn't seem too great, to be honest. Here we go. Oh, a lot of males. A lot of males. This is looking good. Now, right, here we go. Okay, so we actually have the positioning over by Byzantium. Okay. Well, do you know what? Let us merge some of these units over here as well, because we've got 4 archers there. Let's put an additional archer into there, although let's see if we can actually retrain these up. Let's see if we can retrain them. You go in there. Attack rate is low. We can actually retrain these. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Let's retrain. Or let's actually get... We probably need more cavalry, actually, I'm thinking. Let's get a cavalry unit trained up there as well. You're going to have to go back down to daily races just to keep you happy, unfortunately. Although, actually, can we put you back in there? Yes, we can. Perfect. Perfect. Yearly races, monthly races. Now, let's also put some highways in there as well to speed up our troop movements around the Empire. You go in there. Valerius has now met up with his... this is so good. This is so good. It looks like Ansira is about to fall into brutii hands, although they do have a very strong army. Very strong army indeed. Do we do it this turn? Do we do it this turn? We need to train some more ships over here. We need to train some more ships. I'm getting a little bit excited. I'm getting... This is going to be an epic battle on massive proportions. Could we potentially have an army that sails over to Rhodes to capture the Wonder over there just to reduce the chances of them off-shipping any more troops from this settlement? This could be one for... This could be one for Tertius the Lewd. Okay, actually. You go down there. You go down there. We're going to keep you there for now. But that could change. You can go in there. It's coming together. This is coming together nicely. Now, where has our fleet just disappeared to? Where has our fleet? You are carrying no troops. You are also carrying no troops. Where has that fleet just disappeared to? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Now, onto the important stuff. We have Tertius. We have Tiberius coming in. We also have a massive army there. Oh, I'm just going to speed it up. I'm just going to speed things up. Let's just get into it. Come on. Come on. Oh, we've also got Vicus Vendicki being attacked as well at the top. Do you know what? Sure, why not? Why not? We've also got another general there as well. Wow, okay, well, in that case, you can actually go and join that army. You can actually go and join that army. There you go. Congratulations. You can join in there as well. Perfect. Perfect. You can go in there as 2 archers. We've not got any cavalry units as part of that, but that's completely fine. We'll do 1 more archer unit there. You are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Probably the high tax rate, isn't it? Let's put some peasants in there as well to keep you happy. Well, perfect. Okay, here we go. Marriage celebrations. We know who that is. Most advanced faction, we don't really care. Faction announcements. Thessalonica. He's just... Placus effects has just passed on. Oh, that is such a shame. They're going to be unhappy now, aren't they? Yep. Yes, they are. Okay. Can we move this guy up, perhaps? No. You're on low tax rate. I know for a fact you're on low tax rate. Monthly races, perhaps? Actually, we could probably put some more garrison in there just for you, couldn't we? Yeah, possibly. Let's go for the arena as well, seeing as you're a little bit unhappy. Now. Imperator, onward. Now. You are all trained up. So what we can do here... Imperator. What do we need to retrain still? 160, 155. Let's get all of you, besides you and you, can come out. You are ready to rock and roll. You are the garrison in there, and you can need to go in there to get retrained as well. Now we can retrain that, we can retrain them. Perfect, perfect, there we go. Wow, this is a lot of... Oh, they've all moved off onto Ansira. That is perfect, that is perfect. Now we're not concentrating on the Scipii just yet now, are we? You can do some watchtowers there, just to keep an eye on them. Perfect. Now do we need some more troops being relayed off onto this island over here? Because we are only going to have elite gladiators, which are good. Oh no, it's Samnite gladiators. They're okay, but we need some more troops. Let's get some more legions in there. We could probably get some more archers as well come the time, but we will leave that as is. You can defend this bridge while we go and attack the other brutii people first. We need to keep an eye on the Scipii, though. We need to keep an eye on the Scipii. And do we attack Vicus Venede? Prepare for battle. Do we do it? What are we dealing with over here? Oh, this should be fun. Do you know what? I'm going to auto-resolve it. Why? 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 I am never going to auto-resolve a battle again. How have we managed to lose that? I was so confident as well. I was so confident. Ah, dear. Never mind. Never mind. Now we have 3 armies over by Asia Minor, ready to rock and go. We also have the brutii attacking Ansira, so I'd be very interested to see if they actually manage to take it. Pluralism is rioting. Now, why are you rioting? Why are you rioting? What is it that we need to... Oh, a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of Roman buildings, yeah. Barbarian, we need to get rid of all these. The Temple of Ceres, yeah. Could possibly get another one of those in there. Now, is there any more troops and stuff we could actually send off close by? I don't know why we still got 2 hoplites. We can get rid of them, can't we? You can probably run over there along with you, maybe? Yes, just about. Now we can leave them as is. Now, suitable husband, drill master, confident commander. Do you know what? Perfect. Congratulations. Ibius, farm in Montiegum. Okay. Natural causes. Okay, nothing else screams potentially disastrous on the faction announcements. Lemonum, you are angry, and I can understand why, because you have absolutely no garrison in there whatsoever. Squalor. Squalor is, of course, an issue. You can have some public baths. There you go. Now, Cassius Tertius. You have... You've been in the wars and you're 50 years old. You are getting on a bit, but you can control this border over here. Who is this man? No issue to us whatsoever. Now, where is Tiberius? Come on, Tiberius. Get to the front. Get to the front. You're taking so long. Come on, we've got highways all over the place. This should be the walk in the park. Now, you attack them. Who is this? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to fight this one.
You know me. I am a true Roman of the old...
A true Roman indeed. Now, where are our archers? Wait, where are they? They're all up on this hill. Okay, let's get them. Let's get all of this cavalry. And we'll just smash into the side of them. Come on. You can run. You can come and get them. Easy peasy. They're actually charging at us. No, they've actually decided against it. And now they're running back. And they're going to get absolutely destroyed with arrows in the back. Well, the Town Watch have nearly just caught up to us. But it looks as though they are going to get slammed in the rear by our general. And... yeah, they've immediately broken. They have immediately broken. It only looks like one of our archers has actually been using their arrows as well. It seems like the other 3 seem to not want to actually use them, which is interesting. They're going to go. Peeler, peeler, peeler. Please run, please run. Spread formation. Yeah, that's it. Come on, run. Don't get any peeler in yet. Please don't. Don't. Okay, that's fine. And it looks as though they are about to break as well. Oh, it's not looking good for them. And there we go. 0 casualties. Perfect. First battle for Tertius. Now, I'm going to put you there. Now, we can't actually construct a tower yet because they are there. Now, how do we fare against an army such as this? This is a very elite army. Lots of cavalry. I think this will be our first true test on the mainland. But once we've got through that, we should be able to go straight towards Tarentum and Croton. But we are going to leave it there, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. I do think next episode we'll see the official start of the Civil War. So please stay tuned and I'll see you all in the next one.